everybody, welcome back to another Action Figure Friday, where I take a look at some awesome action figures, check out their molds, their sculpts, their paintwork, their overall fun factor, and see what we think. Now today you can see I'm back to some old school Neca Godzilla, something I've been sitting on for quite a while, and we are here today with Godzilla, Shin Godzilla, Atomic Blast. This one is going to be pretty cool. There's going to be some really cool stuff in here. I totally get it if you love Shin Godzilla. Not really my favorite of the Godzilla films. I'm definitely a Heisei guy, but the design of Shin Godzilla I do absolutely love, and hope one day they'll give us a NECA version of Googly Eye Tadpole Godzilla, because that was just creepy how funny it looks, but how terrifying it was. That being said, I think this is going to be a pretty good one too. And of course, oops, I didn't mean to take the edge of that. And we are in the old school blister pack that I'm so glad they got away from. That window box packaging is so much nicer. And I assume this will eventually get a re-release in that. So, you know, don't be going on second market unless you just want to make sure you have him in this package, because they are re-releasing a lot of the Godzilla figures. Now, I don't know for sure. I have no inside information if this is one that'll happen, but I imagine they would do pretty much all of them. Could be wrong, but that's just my gut feeling. And, okay, good. Now I just gotta be careful not to slice myself open again. I've done that with these packages. Oh, there's so much happening there. All right, so here's what the back of the inside art card looks like without all that extra shine on it, and the front art card, of course, with the original Goji there. And we're gonna pull this out, and that's right, he has 2 atomic beams because he's gonna blast out his butt. That's how Godzilla rolls. And we have this here in case you're interested. Move that to the side, get that out of my way. There's some tape. Let's get that off there. And I think I can just pull these out, yeah. So there you go. They're pretty identical, just about. That one has a clearer tip, but otherwise they are exactly the same. Interesting that this plug looks like it's the bendy wire, but it's not. It's a good metal rod or some kind of titanium or something. So that's pretty cool. And now we gotta deal with these things that I hate, but you know, I think I can get in there with scissors on these. A little bit more. Mary's right, I need sharper scissors to do this, so I don't have to get so deep with them to make that work. Oh, is there another one over here? Where is that even attached? Okay, all right. Careful, because we don't want to damage the toy itself. Ah, there we go. And, what the crap? Oh, it's caught in the oh my God. There we go. All right, we got it all. It's all out of the way. Yay! So we'll probably have to take a break, and I'll tell you about the tail in a second. Oh my God, this thing has a lot of articulation. All right, so usually if you get like the blind ones now, or the boxed ones now, they'll give you a little instruction manual about sticking this in like warm water to kind of loosen it up so you can work it around this socket, and then it'll reshape. But you know, I don't really want to deal with all the water and everything. So I do the other method, which I'm gonna have to pause and go do. I'm gonna blast my hairdryer into this for like 20 seconds, and then boom. And after a minute or so, it should be totally there, totally fine. Barely an inconvenience. And I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. This was much tougher than usual. I had to go 2 times on this. It's like a harder plastic. And honestly, there's these flaps, and you can even see, unfortunately, mine has a big old piece missing. It was like that when I got it out of the package. That I had to contend with those flaps. So this was a real chore. Of all of them, that's the hardest one I've ever had to deal with. But yeah, other than that though, it's pretty cool. There's a lot of great color going on here. I don't really like a lot of these articulation gaps though. It is reminding me of a Figuarts, which I don't really like the Godzilla Figuarts that much because of those articulation gaps. Also, I'm afraid that until this cools down, I'm gonna pop it right back off and it's gonna be a problem. Like see, when the things are together, it's not so bad, but when you start articulating them out, they just kind of pull apart weird. So, but anyways, let's take a quick look at this guy and his ugly ass face, and we'll get the atomic blasts in there. So we got some head articulation here. It spins a little bit of up and down. You got a little bit of definitely got a spin on the neck, a little bit of up and down, a little bit of up and down here, a little side to side, but the fins are gonna pull it out. The arms are ball jointed in their sockets. The hands definitely move up and down, spin around. They are very sharp and pokey, so be careful there. And of course, you got the standard NECA Godzilla leg joints up there at the hips. The knees should have a little bit of articulation to them. You can move them in and out a little bit, so that's good. Looks like we have a little bit more articulation on the foot going in and out as well. Plenty of spin, giant feet claws, feet pegs. articulation there, a little up and down, little spin there. There will be some spinning up and down there, but again, I don't want to chance popping it out right now. And it looks like this part should, oh, see, I'm even nervous doing that. Looks like there might be a little bit here, but I'm not gonna put the pressure on it. Got a little bit here, and that's about it. And then we're up into the tail, which looks pretty cool as it's preparing to do the crazies. What crazies, might you ask? Pray tell, where was my picture? Let's see which one goes to which. And it does not tell me which one goes to which. So I guess they're actually both kind of have clear tips. So it doesn't really matter, they're sized the same. It's a tiny little poop hole. Godzilla's like the biggest monster in the world, but he takes the tiniest poops. And that looks really cool. Slide this one up in that hole in his mouth that you already done saw. And oh, I'm not even sure how I'm gonna get that all in the thumbnail picture, damn. That's pretty substantial amount of I wonder if they're able to put one that has like all the lasers coming out of the back. That was one thing I did not like about Shin Godzilla though. I get it contextually, story-wise, I mean it makes sense, but it just was a little silly to me. I had to move him around the camera so I could whip this over. But overall, pretty good. I mean, here is the Neca. Oh no, I'm knocking Rodan over. There's the one before he's atomic. I like this one a little bit better. But overall, pretty happy to have this. And he's a pretty awesome Godzilla, so. All right. Well, there you go. There is the Shin Godzilla Atomic Breath Blast. Where's the thing that told me? I want to get the words right. Shin Godzilla Atomic Blast Neca action figure, head to tail action figure. But let me know, what do you think about this one? What other Godzillas do you think they need to make that they haven't yet? And who would be the first classic Godzilla villain you would love to see Neca make if they ever get the license to do other villains? Now I'm gonna go Biollante just because Biollante is one of my all-time favorites, but come on, how about a Mecha Godzilla? Can we at least get a Mecha Godzilla? That'd be so cool. But let me know your thoughts by commenting below and give me some fun reading to do. Other than that, and click that thumbs up button, give me that good old thumb of encouragement, as I do love to be encouraged. But now I'm gonna get on out of here so I can go open up some more stuff, and I'll see you all later.